What's up? What's up? Man, I'm just definitely gonna take one thing. Had to do another conference. Yeah, so I just was talking about some stuff, but yeah, the one thing that had me thinking today was my paying child support, and I had to start talking about it. Just to explain how things was going for me. And I said a lot of different things, and I forgot that it was an issue for me. It was a problem, man. It was a problem. So when I started paying child support, the way it went down was the very first time we went to court. The very first time we went to court. The very first time we went to court. Yeah, the very first time. They decided that I'm gonna tell you how the process worked. The very first time we went to court, what happened was they explained to me how some stuff worked and what I was gonna be responsible for dealing with. So they come out and tell me, here's your thing called arrears. I'm like, well, what is that? It was like, well, this is you get arrears. It's a penalty, actually. It's not normal. It's not a good thing. It's a penalty that they got in place to say you owe money for what you haven't been contributing financially for your child. And I said, that doesn't make no sense. It don't make no sense because I've been paying that since she was born. You know, I've been paying since she was born. Taking care, I got receipts showing what I was paying for. And she said, well, sir, it's a gift. He was giving your child a gift. I'm like, no, you just said it. How am I giving my child a gift? You get gifts on your birthday and maybe holidays, right? How often is that? That ain't every day. That's not weekly. These is daily receipts or weekly receipts, miss. How you trying to say? But my issue is they don't give you a chance to explain that. And somebody told me that a long time ago. See, I remember listening to men I know, and parents I know who tell me that they try not to give you, try not to hear you out when you say that to them. And I'm sitting here paying these arrears, trying to prove that I have been contributing daily as a parent, not a damn, not an uncle who just bringing gifts on the holidays. Not at all. There's no gift to nobody. Yeah, man. So that's what they was coming at me about. And what happened was every day, not every day, but every year, they yank my income tax check for this. So what arrears does is what I heard about, when I was in my 20s. You know what I'm saying? They try to make up this credit. And when mine first started, being as though I could have simply proved what I've been paying for and who's been contributing what, and prove that if they felt like I owed any money, they would give me a little justice with that. Like, well, read what I got for you then, and take this off. Don't say I didn't do nothing. I got receipts for clothes for her, food, and her baby stroller and toys and clothes and stuff like that. Like almost 2 years worth, you know what I mean? Almost, because it was when she was first born, obviously. So how you not gonna give me no credit for the first 2 years of her being born if I got receipts running that whole time? Buying her bed stuff, all that stuff you got to take care of. Try to call this stuff a gift and give you no credit for it as a parent. So I went through that, and the penalty was, so now every year during tax season, if you owe a certain amount of money and you can't cover that debt, they're going to take it out of your account and close your account. They take it out of your account and close your account, yo. They take it out, they close your account. I went through having about 3 different bank accounts closed for that reason, man. Went through that about 2 or 3 different times, man. And then every tax year, to make up this credit they have on you, they take your tax return also. So here I am, finally working a decent job, mid-20s or so, probably a little earlier. They taking my tax return from me. So when you think about it, what you see people do with their tax return and all this stuff, they able to what? Pay the credit cards off if they want to, fix their credit every year, take a vacation, you know what I'm saying? Even if you only got back like $1,100, $1,200, something like that. Put it to the, like I said, you pay your bills off. You even put some to the side and stuff like that. I mean, we talking about $400 or $500 where we just put money to the side. I couldn't do none of that stuff. To this day, they still do that. So that's the arrears. You know what I'm saying? And they won't let you, and they won't bother to let you prove that you've been doing that. They won't even bother to let you prove it. And that's the sad part of it. That's the sad part of it. That's the sad part of it. Oh, earlier I was in, I had something funny. I was thinking about something too earlier. I couldn't help to think about this one. But I was down Dunkin' Donuts in line, man. I was down Dunkin' Donuts in line. And this bull was in there, you know what I mean? And I looked at it real quick, and I was like, damn, I ain't saying nothing to him, because it's early in the morning, you don't be really talking too much, just tired. And I looked, and I got kind of mad. I was like, damn. And I kept walking. I didn't think nothing of it. So I started to be like, but he had. The reason I got mad because when I seen him walking. I was like, I seen him standing there. Yo, the boy looked like, I was mad because he had these pants on. I guess they got these little slim fit sweatpants out nowadays. But I wanted to say something to him about, like, yo, why your pants so tight? You doing tight as shit, man. And I was thinking, I was like, it looked like he was holding on to like a bowling bag and it had a bowling ball in it. But he had his ass all hanging out, like not even hanging out all up all, just had his ass all showing and shit. I'm like, nah. I don't know. I just couldn't deal with looking at that shit. But then his feet, I don't know what kind of sneakers he had on, but I don't know what kind of sneakers he had on, but damn, boy, them sneaks wasn't doing it. I mean, them sweatpants wasn't doing it, man. Them Jones was drawn, cuz. Them Jones was tight as hell. I said, nah. I'm like, thank God he had a Yeezys on. He had the little slim fit pants and just hugging his ass. I said, nah, man. That shit is not okay. It was cool though. I wanted to just say something about that shit. But hope everybody have a good morning, man. All right.